Guys, welcome back to another cooking video with your one and only Claudie Cooks in the kitchen. Yes, today I'm fancying a bit of buffalo air fried chicken wings, so let's get right into that. There's your washed chicken wings and all the ingredients for the sauce and our spices for the chicken wings. What are we waiting for, people? Let's cook up a storm in the kitchen. You know the drill in Claudie Cook's kitchen. I've washed my chicken with vinegar and lime, and then I pat dry it to remove all of the excess water before we add our spices. So now we're going to start with a bit of olive oil, and we're going to give this a little mix. Okay, just to coat it with the olive oil. Now we're going to add all the spices to this. So we've got onion and garlic granule, we've got paprika, we've got all-purpose seasoning, slap your mama, angel wings chicken seasoning, we've got some Sazon, some salt and black pepper, so be gentle with any additional salt. So now we're going to mix all these up. We're going to sprinkle this generously over the wings. Now we're going to get our hands dirty and we're going to massage all this seasoning into the wings. And after we've massaged it thoroughly into the wings, what we're going to do, we're going to pop it in the fridge for about 30 minutes up to 2 hours if you've got that time. Okay, the longer you leave it, it's the more flavor the wings will take on. But if we don't have time, 10-15 minutes will suffice. Time for the fridge, and I'll see you when I'm ready to cook them in the air fryer. Whoops, I forgot one important thing that will actually give the chicken its crispiness in the air fryer, and that is some baking powder, not baking soda, and we need to rub that in. Okay, we need to massage it in now. Luckily I remembered. Back in the fridge. See you soon. Okay, we are at that stage now to get the chicken pieces into the air fryer. I have already preheated this to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's about 121 degrees Celsius. So now we are going to put the chicken pieces in, and what we're trying to achieve here is not to overload the basket with the chicken piece, because you don't want them to steam. You want them to cook evenly and crisp up, and if you overpack the tray, you won't get that crispiness on the chicken. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cook them slowly for 15 minutes at 120 degrees Celsius, and then after 15 minutes we're going to turn them over and give them about 20 minutes, and I'm going to be cooking them in batches. So once the first slot is done, I'll show you, and then I will cook the rest off camera. So I'll see you back in 15 minutes. Time to flick these babies. Now we're going to crank the heat up now. So we're going to go up now to 222. Okay, and we're going to give that 20 minutes. Time to take these out. And I'm going to take these off. I'm going to put them on a wire rack to keep them cool, so that the air can circulate around them and keep the crispiness. See you once all the wings are cooked. Time to make the sauce. So I'm putting half a packet of butter, And this one is unsalted. We've got 250 gram and I'm using half of that. I'm adding some scotch bonnet pepper sauce because I want a bit of a kick. And I'm using some Frank's RedHot. This is 150 gram and it's a small bottle. I forgot to mention that I put some garlic granules in it, followed by 1 tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. And I wasn't recording it before. I put some Tabasco sauce, a good splash of that, and some Worcestershire sauce as well. I'm gonna put about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you want it to be hotter, then put some more. And a bit of honey, just for sweetness and to help to cool down the spiciness of the pepper sauces and the cayenne pepper. Okay, I've put the heat to medium low. And we're just going to whisk until the butter is melted. Once it starts to bubble a bit, then it starts to come around the sides, where it starts bubbling around the sides here. And it's time for us to switch the fire off and set it aside until we're ready to coat the chicken wings with this delicious and spicy sauce. I can't wait to try it. I bet you can't either. I need to add a pinch of salt, just a pinch. Okay, we can switch the fire off now. How easy was that sauce? 5 minutes, if that. Let's pop the wings in the bowl. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound really lovely, crispy wings? Listen to that. Nice crispy wings. Now I'm gonna pour some buffalo sauce over it. Let's drizzle a little bit of that. I don't want it too wet. I want to keep some of the crispiness to the chicken wings. So I'm just pouring a little over it. I'm just gonna fold that in and then I'll serve the sauce on the side. Just gonna pour a little bit more, and you can just adjust the sauce accordingly to your taste, because I added a bit more honey to that, you know, just to give it a little bit more sweetness rather than the tartness from the vinegar. And it tastes amazing. Right, we're going to serve that up now. And here you have it, guys. My crispy air fry buffalo chicken wings. Try this one out. It is absolutely delicious. Take a bite. Take a bite. Yummy.